As you can see behind me at Fuji Speedway today, it's gonna be an absolute massive day with like 4 events going on at once. So there's gonna be a lot going on. I'm gonna divide this up into a few separate videos covering each. So let's get inside and check it out. Man, just to further reiterate how good the parking is here. This is just the general parking. Vertex Edge S15, little stock S15, Spec R Aero. Then we got a modified Wonder S13, Spec R Aero 15, Vertex again, I think, 13. Hey, Mini, why not? FD 180. Jeez, just keeps going. S2K 32 GTR, 34 GTT. Another S13 tucked away on the end. So fun to see him like that. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. So with that as the backdrop, Fuji Speedway is like an F1 level venue. It hosted the Japan round of F1, I think a couple years when Suzuka was out. I don't know if there was construction or contract deals or whatever, but yeah, another F1 level venue. The grandstands you can see behind me are just massive. The grounds we're on are just massive. Like, there's like a whole road system within the grounds, and so there's just cars, you know, driving around from parking area to parking area, or just coming and going, whatever. It's just tons and tons here. Dang, how'd I miss this guy? Fully stock Koki, I believe, with the Koki Aero Type R wheels. Non-white Type R anything I kind of dig, just because white Type Rs are so common. But anyway, let's go try and get down into the paddock, and we'll see if we can find the attack cars and the endless event going on. More lineup here, just doesn't stop. Is that Koda's R34? I do believe so. So going under the circuit now, there's I think 17 cars registered. They limited it to 20 cars total, so it's a smaller event, but it's running in conjunction with Endless, the brake company. They have 2 super laps for the day. I missed the first one today. I just didn't get out here early enough. There's another super lap running at 1 o'clock. And I think I'm on my way to the paddock, or I'm finding the car show. I don't know, but let's go check it out, and I'll let you know when we get there. Made it to the attack pits. Got this beautiful Redux Aero JZA80 Supra. A little extra flares around the fenders. Lovely white on white T37s. Looking so proper. It's from Material is the shop, and on the registration. Black is definitely hiding the details, but here's a rather wild Toyota MRS. Lots of aero enhancements on it. Huge scoop into what might be the radiator up there. Not sure how these are set up, but big endless brakes on it. Look at that. Lovely 33 GTR with the wild scoop there. They're working on the car, so I'm gonna stay back, but wild scoop right there. Pushing air into the air filter, no doubt. Ram air style. Huge splitter. Enough about Porsches, but this GT3 is rather amazing. Sitting on what look to be center lock wheels, huge stop tech brakes down there, and Hoosiers all around. Full on, look at those gill style vented fenders. Just a beautiful, beautiful blue, huge wing. And like polished polished risers with some extra details in them. Really neat. And also sporting a midnight sticker. Beautiful, beautiful car. Familiar face from Attack Suzuka. GT3 RS is back. They're just such good looking cars. Like, I don't have anything to really tell you guys you probably don't know, but they're just such a pleasing car to the eye, in my opinion. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about Porsches. I said it right that time, Porsche. But being a GT3 RS, is this full cage from the factory? Again, we got center lock wheels on it. Just a straight out of the box race car. Beautiful. Another familiar face from Suzuka, the Lotus Exige. The fun thing about Lotuses is, if you've seen like a stock road going version one, like the interior is just super Spartan. Like, not a lot of extra padding on stuff. It's just pretty raw, which is a nice, you know, street car, race car vibe. Titanium muffler back there. Tire warmers are on and ready. Tire temps at 78. They all go out in about an hour and a half. And the LS7, I believe it is 993, if I recall correctly. LS7 making like 500 horsepower. Such a cool car as well. Lots of Porsches here today. A closer look at some of the underbits. Just a little LS peeking in there. Not much space for an air filter, but if it's pulling rear air, maybe it's cleaner air. And a wild FD here. Yeah, so the weather was saying no rain, just cloudy in the afternoon, and I don't know, it's looking like rain. The teams are checking the sky. I'm getting little spits on the screen right now. So hopefully it holds off, doesn't come down too hard. We'll see some dry laps from these guys in a little bit, but maybe the morning session was the best laps. It was beautiful this morning, but fingers crossed. Just appreciate just really the color. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera, but such a neat color in person. Gray with like hints of green and blue, and it's shifting. I think this might actually be the Sonic Gray Pearl. Looks really good on the N-K's wheel as well. Really nice looking setup. I might need to do that on the Integra. That color is nice. So just some perspective, we have grandstands over there. They come down the main straight and then it wraps around there, and then we're up on the paddock pits area now, but then down the hill they come through there. So this is all, you know, the roads and everything, the parking, it's all wrapping around itself. And so there's, you know, the circuit's continuing out over there. Seeing the scale of this place and like Sugo and basically anything compared to Scuba, you can see why Scuba kind of came out as the home of timeattack. It caters, you know, the high power cars can get around it quick, and it's still small enough where the lower power cars don't struggle so much. My car is not going to be impressive here. This is going to be fun, but you know, you're going to be like, let's go down the straight, waiting for it to get over. So the high power cars are really going to shine here. Check this out, a sign of times for things in Japan. This is a little like container that's been converted into a little viewing house, but as the sign says, it's for heated tobacco only, which means like vaping is okay. Fuji is all smoke-free, no tobacco, no cigarettes on the ground. So that's just interesting. Like, if you picture Japan in cars, you kind of picture a dude crouched in front of his car smoking a cigarette maybe. So no tobacco on the premises. I don't know if they changed the schedule because of the weather, but it's about an hour early and the super lap is going right now. fog is moving in like crazy. Kind of wonder if they adjusted the schedule. You see the headlights, it's such a long straightaway. So it looks like maybe the Auto Rescue FD is having troubles, pulled off his number, or they're done for the day. I don't think he made a lap that time. And then the Dodo AE85 also, plugs are out, getting work done. Not sure what the issue is there, but also didn't see it making a run. I thought I missed it, but that must just been like some warm-up runs, because the announcer, a Manapee again, but the announcer just announced that, yeah, in a couple minutes the second super lap session is going to be going. So here we go, different perspective. Hopefully it works out. Got a little corner chicane here, but yeah, we'll see some laps in anger, but rainy, foggy, probably half wet track anger. So I don't know how it's going to work out. We'll see. A little pop and bang tune. I guess it's not just Americans. I didn't expect the Porsche to be the one to come back around. I thought he would go in the pits, but it seems like everyone else went in the pits. It's just really weird. I think, you know, track is super slippery, obviously. And I don't think people are making a run for it, so kind of a bummer, but still got to see a few runs. All right, so we'll wrap it up there for the Attack event. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your friends, post it on social, do whatever you can, help a guy out. Much appreciated. Just kind of a chill event, small, like I said, running in conjunction with the Endless event going on, so definitely not the scuba turnout. But what I've learned is basically no event is the scuba turnout. They're all kind of this where it's running in conjunction with something, but it is still cool to see, you know, throughout the year you can get your laps in here and keep developing the car. So it's super foggy, as you can see around me. Can't really see much of the track, which is kind of a bummer, but definitely cool to get out here and check out Fuji Speedway. More coming from today on the channel, so look at the other videos. We got drifting, we got the S Chassis car show, we got the just general lapping day video, plus everything else on the channel as well. So catch you guys in the next one. Much love, be well.
Então,